Good morning, golfers. I am willing to bet that 90% of you are not utilizing in your short game the gift that you were given at birth. You always hear people talk about touch or feel. In putting, chipping, and pitching, most of us don't utilize what we were born with. What is that? You've seen this 100,000 times probably, if you guys are as avid golfers as I am. Toss the ball, throw the ball. It's probably the most true statement describing what you should actually do, but very few people show you what you should actually do with that. In putting, when putting, most of you lock everything up. You're either using your big muscles or you're using your arms. You will use both of those, and no matter what stroke you want to do, anytime you move your arms, your shoulders are going to move. So anybody says leave your shoulders out of a putting stroke, it's impossible. You can't do it. Well, you can do it. You can do it like that. Okay. You can also take shoulders and arms out by doing that. What you need to do is blend rolling the ball to the hole. Okay. Look what my wrist is doing. Okay. So you start out, the reason for this cup in your lag wrist, the first move taken away a putter should be this. This. Reason being, once you do that, then you engage the natural feel tendencies that you were born with. And then you can do the roll the ball to the hole. You don't have to do a lot. That to that, that to that, that to that. If I didn't move my arms, that to that. See what you're doing? What that will do is put easy, I hate to say compression on a putt, but you kind of do, in the direction where you're wanting the ball to go. So it's going to give you a little bit more speed and a lot better over center line rotation of the ball. It's going to make hitting 6-foot putts easy. I'm blind as a bat. I got trifocals and I got cataracts in both eyes. And I got stage 4 in this one. I got stage 3 in this one. This one's probably stage 5 now because I can see it all the time, just about. I can still putt. And by using that right there, it's as easy as rolling the ball in the hole. Chipping the ball around the greens. Guess what the first action is? Even with the locked Honda, all right? Even with the locked Honda that I got, my first move is this. I come down to the ball like this. the feeling is just tossing the ball into the hole. I guarantee you, I could give each of you 10 balls around the green, and from any point, you could probably pretty much toss, at least after the first one. You might miss with the first one just to get yourself a gauge of how far to toss it and the rollout. But I guarantee you, 95% of you could get 9 out of 10 balls within a hula hoop, 3 foot long. And then you're already practicing the short putts, so that's automatic. So that's an up and down from anywhere around the green. So this puts the pressure off of your approach shots, because you know all you have to do is get close to the green. Sand shots, exactly the same way. Bunker shots, especially around the green. Toss that ball up to the hole. You just got to toss it a little harder with a little bit more force, because the sand is pushing the ball out. So you got to put enough force on that sand to push the ball out. If you guys really want your scores to drop, you don't have to hit very many greens to be a single digit golfer. You just got to have a great short game. And with these maneuvers, this skill set, it's going to take a lot of pressure off of, oh geez, I missed the green, and I got to get up and down, stay up with my buddy or to win this hole because he's way off to the side. And I know he won't get up and down because he's got a lousy short game. Well, you will have. There is no excuse for over the winter not building these skill sets. You should be, if you got a decent little practice green or something close to you, you should be able to go and work on this over the winter, even when it's blistering cold outside. As long as there's no snow on the ground, you should be able to do 15-20 minutes of practice every 3 or 4 days, if your game means that much to you. Inside the house, if you got a carpeted room, not shag, but if you got a carpeted room, even if you have a tiled floor, you want to learn touch with your putter. Tape a little piece of paper, size of a cup, on a tile floor and try to guide it into that hole. That will develop touch over the winter. 5, 10, 15 minutes a day of that. You guys are going to be incredible when you get out there. It's hard to stop a ball on the tile floor. When you can get it, so 15 feet, you can stop it on, you got a foot square tile or something. You say, I'm going to stop it on the 3rd tile. When you get to where you can do that, you are now a putter. Let's work on those short games, guys. And don't forget to toss the ball. Really is that easy. With the locked Honda grip, it's even easier. Give it a try.